Okay, I'm back. I'm doing it on my phone this time because my internet is not working on the laptop for some reason. So here I go. I found like a bunch more passwords on TikTok, and I wrote them all over my arm because I thought that I would not be able to open TikTok. Turns out that was a lie. Let's start. Alex is one. Oh, takes the two of flannels. One night Susan. Susan? Nope. Fiddle Ford.
Why take less?
Oh. That also takes you to Cotton Eye Joe. Book of Bill. Bull. Bill. Hide it under shirt during Pledge of Allegiance. Why? 911? Help me. Platinum. Wait a minute, I'm PLATINUMPAZ. Gonna give this a try. Oh, it works. Okay, this is good. Goes on for a while. Gonna start reading it. Pacifica stormed into her palatial bedroom and slammed the door hard as the chandelier shook. There are at least 3 chandeliers in Pacifica's room, including a teensy chandelier over her nightlight. She buried her head in her velvet pillow and screamed for an inhumanly long time, then flopped over and stewed at the painted cherubs on her ceiling. It wasn't fair. After everything she did for her parents, get up at 5 for fencing lessons, beauty pageants, fox hunting, butler hunting, clean up the black feathers after Dad's weird grown-up masquerade parties. This is how they repay her. Her, Pacifica Alicia Northwest. It had been a rough summer for Pacifica. At first she came alarmingly close to losing a party crown. Then her ghost skills were called into question, and now her parents grounded her for literally saving the entire family from a Category 10 ghost. And shut off this bigot on her caviar tap for the rest of the year. What's she supposed to eat now? Dog food? She angrily opened her mini fridge and pulled out an Uncrustables brand snack pack and angrily spread the caviar on a tiny baguette. Ugh, why does it come to this dumb little stick? The caviar always gets stuck in the corners. She looked at a napkin where Dipper had written the Shack's phone number in case killing the ghost might have created a double ghost. Ha! Oh. My cookie doesn't want to remarry me. Okay, back to what I was reading. Ha! As if she would put his number in her phone. Everything in her life used to make so much more sense before the Pines twins came along and screwed everything up. It's that stupid Mabel and her baffling, undeserved confidence. That know-it-all sweat-stained Dipper whose giant head was always butting against hers. Something about Dipper's words had knocked over a domino in her mind that started a chain reaction that was causing her whole identity to come crashing down. He told her she had potential to change into a better person? How do you become a better person when you're already the best person? It didn't make sense. Thinking about it exhausted her, and soon her eyelids began to drop. Soon she was Z. In Pacifica's dream, she was freshening up at a party, washing her hands when she noticed something red, swirling in the drain. In horror, she discovered that her hands were covered in blood. No matter how hard she scrubbed them, they wouldn't come clean. On the mirror, words slowly started to write themselves on their own, as if by invisible hands. Blood on your hands. No, it's not my fault. An overpowering sense of guilt swelled inside as she fled to the ballroom for help, where she spotted her friends gossiping by a tapestry. She tried to flip them around, but when she grabbed their shoulders, they fell over flat. They were cardboard? She turned to her parents. They fell over flat too. The entire party was filled with flat, 2D people. Everyone was fake. Blood began to fill the ballroom, pouring in from the clock, from the painting, and the ceiling. Why is this happening? She raced through her manor in a blind panic, and when she discovered she was no longer in the mansion, the outside in Gravity Falls, when she looked down, she now realized she was 100 feet tall, and every step she made, she was wrecking the town. She knocked over the mud flat factory, polluting the river. She knocked over the orphanage, sending covered children out into the cold. She kept apologizing, but she was too big, too public, every step hurting more and more people. Everyone she could see the town's problems were her fault. She was a monster. She had always been, and she always would be. Pacifica started sobbing, and suddenly a little girl began hiding behind the vine-covered tombstones in the graveyard behind the manor. After one of her parents' fights, the graves of her ancestors loomed above her like gargoyles. Great Northwest in history. What would they say if they could see her like this? One of the statues turned over to face Pacifica as Nathaniel Northwest. Get a hold of yourself. You're Northwest. People can't know you leak shame water. Shame water. You're right. Pacifica apologized hastily, took out her compact to clean her smeared makeup, and she cursed as she saw how disheveled she was. The statue watched her like a cat hungrily watching a mouse. I have a lot of anger, don't you? Anyone who's not angry is an idiot. There's so much to be mad about. Yes, anger is good. Anger is useful. Who are you angry at, Pacifica? Everything was better before the Pines came to town. How much longer does this keep going? It goes for a while. You know, I might be able to help with that. There's something I want. The Mystery Shack is going to be some new merchandise very soon. Small snow globe. Nothing anyone would miss. If you could shoplift for me, I could guarantee you things would change. You'd never deal with the Pines again. Pacifica lost closer compact. Will that fix everything? It was so easy. All you have to do is get your old life back and shake my hand. The statue extended his stony hand. Thunder rumbled in the distance. Slowly she reached out to shake and abruptly stopped. Something was off. My old life wasn't really mine, was it? All I ever did was follow my mom and dad. Maybe it would be better to make a new one. The statue glowed with rage. Make? Ha! You inherit. Your family legacy is all you're worth. You make nothing. You can't even make friends. This had always been true in the past. His hand extended toward her, looming, trembling. She remembered a time when the hand extended toward her, offering her a free snack in the backseat of a car. Make the deal, you little fake blonde impending paternity tests. Pacifica's face reacts. She knew it was cliche, but she knew she had to do it. She slowly extended her hand just as a giant, chin-covered hand was about to close around hers like a cage of stone fingers. She swung her arm up and behind her head. Psych! What? Too slow. You worm! You worthless waste of stolen income. It never meant anything. I see a future where you're penniless, working at the diner. You always have nothing. You statue shook with rage, sending cracks from its hand all the way up to its shrieking head. It crumbled apart of her, screaming in pain. Donk. Pacifica woke up panting. The clock in the hallway struck 3 a.m. She was covered in sweat. What was she dreaming about? She couldn't remember. She didn't want to remember. She wasn't quite sure why, but she removed the tapestry she had always had on her wall. Something her family had no doubt looted ages ago, of a glowing triangle over mountains. She rolled it up and put it in a closet and locked the padlock. Maybe she should hold on to the burst number just in case. She entered it into her phone and felt an odd sense of calm suddenly wash over her. It was quiet again in Northwest Manor. Pacifica slept better than she had in years. Holy frickle frackle, my face feels so weird now. Did I try help me yet? Yeah, I did. I heard God is another one. That's the same thing. Life. 72% complete. Now loading death. I don't remember if I did Book of Bill or not. I think I did, but hide it under shirt term. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, Mason. Grunkle 4 taught me how to do anagrams, and I'm starting to go crazy seeing them everywhere. Maybe it means nothing. Maybe it means... But maybe nothing? Maybe meaning nothing means something. Dipper. P.S. Can you figure out who these anagrams are? Nerds pass info. I steal pennies. Gold declares feeling stern. Net worth. P.O.S. So, versus alpaca within. Impressive. The boy is learning letters at these. The boy is better at these than I was. Perhaps it's time I share with him my cryptogram codex. Okay, that's another one I can take off the list if I can figure out where it is. Pines is another one. Aw, that's cute. The cut on the candle says cursed. It's red. To resist all drawings of triangles. Shapes censored for your safety. Kids, you may have heard a rumor going around the schoolyard that there's a fresh new shape that all the cool kids are drawing. Maybe you and your chums have plans to spray paint this rad shape on the local rain cellar after church. Sounds like harmless fun, right? Wrong. The triangle is a symbol that promotes international servitude to the immortal Dark Lord of Nightmares, who our local police and PTA have named Bob Riddles or Billy Secrets or some such. If someone you know asks you to draw a triangle, just say no. Seriously, on the toilet, I don't want Bill watching me shit. That's weird. Hi kids, this is Nancy Reagan. Please help make our country a safer place by not drawing any triangles anywhere. In my day, we drew sensible shapes like ovals or rhombuses, sometimes a parallelogram if we were feeling wild. But Bill's cipher, much like rap music and wearing your hat indoors, is a threat to our United States. You might think Bill is cool, but Bill promotes staying up late, eating candy, and throwing parties. Doesn't sound so cool now, does he? If you must draw something in your homework, please draw this Rockin' Nancy symbol I made up. Soon you'll be Mr. or Mrs. Popularity. Yes, it's Reagan. If you see someone drawing a symbol, be sure to report that friend to your local police so they can be sent to another country, possibly Canada. No, not to Canada. My ex-cousin wife lives there. What the All-Stars are saying. Four-time Olympian scrunchy-spoken Mia America says, "Get in shape, as long as it's not a triangle." Hi, I'm Schmalf. There's a lot I don't know, like what am I supposed to be or why I'm popular. All I know is that triangles go against the Lord's plan. That's right. I may be from space, but I am very religious. Hey kids, I'm Hammock Barkley, and I was human man, but I was transformed into a dog when I was cursed. They gasp. A furry. It's okay, I can say that I'm one too. Ish. Triangles are the least of my problems. I miss my wife and kids. I miss having thumbs. I wear a trench coat so no one can see my wretched form. I beg of you, find a wizard. Make me Hitman again. Make me Hitman again. No. Okay. Gotta cross that one off. I don't know if I showed this one yet, but life privileges revoked. Narrowly assumed poison gas. But Fortnite is one apparently. Yep. Still poison gas. What does this do? This? I wonder if emojicons work. Nope. Death is that one. Life's goth cousin. I love that. Tad Strange is on my list. I'm Tad, and I love bread. Wait, oh my gosh. He's cheating on Woodpecker Guy with bread. I hate that. I think I already tried weird, but I'm gonna try it again. W-E-R-I-D. I know that Weird Al is in on this. I can't figure out how to get him up there though. Bill's cipher backwards is another one. L-L-I-B. L-L-I-B. I'm gonna shit myself if it doesn't let me say L-L-I-B. Okay, and art E R-E-P-I I-C. Oopsies!
Meet Google Pixel.
It takes you back to the jazzy triangle meets a square thing. Up. Cryptogram? Codex. Huh? It's a zip file, so I have to extract it. Strange runes? Therapism? Safer font. Huh? Oh, that's gay. Wait, where'd it go? We're gonna keep that one open and put it on my ThinkPad later. London is another one. Time agent lost. Presumed incompetent. Wait, does Blanchin work?
How to blend.
It works.